What's going on, everybody? Tom here with Keto Lifestyle, and today we're doing another weigh-in for the Keto Summer Shredding Series. So without any further ado, I'm going to go and roll that weigh-in. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but today is Monday, April 23rd, so we still have a little ways until this ends on June 15th. But as you can see, I did tick up slightly this week. We're talking 0.8 pounds. Now, for me, that's pretty normal, and I'm actually happy it was only 0.8 pounds because, guys, I went to a buffet this weekend. Now, Vegas is known for their buffets, and when I'm there, I eat a ton of food because they're not exactly cheap. But I did keep it keto, as you can see from the blood ketone readings. Totally stayed in ketosis, but I had a ton of crab legs, guys. I mean, I probably had, I don't know, 10, 15 clusters of them. Like, it was really excessive. But that was the only thing I ate that day, and I had it in a ton of butter, so I do think my fats and proteins were pretty good. That being said, everything you eat goes into your body and has to exit it at some point. So I think we're still seeing the effects of having all that food in my system. But I will say this, it was good to have a nice little refeed meal there, get my calories up, pull me out of that deficit, because I was starting to drag, guys. My lifts weren't feeling good. I was kind of feeling a little bit low energy, or lower energy than I normally do on keto. So I think having that one day where my calories flew way up and I just ate a lot of, basically all I ate there was the prime rib and the crab legs. So it was a lot of proteins, a lot of fats, and like I said, everything was drenched in butter. So I did all right there, but that's why that number ticked up a little bit. I'm suspecting that it's going to go down a little bit later this week. Now, the other thing about this last week that really sucked was I was actually sick from Sunday through Wednesday, so I only actually got 2 of my workout days in this week. So I only did a heavy upper and a heavy lower. I didn't have time for the others. Basically, just wasn't feeling good. I'm not one of those people that believes in working out when you're sick. Like, it depends on how I'm sick, but most of the time I feel like I get a really crappy workout and it just doesn't, I have nothing to gain from working out while sick. I'm better off focusing on myself, getting myself healed, and then going back in and doing a real good, real hard workout. Now, as far as this cut goes, I do have a while left, guys. June 15th is a ways away, but I do need to start getting really strict on myself and probably upping my cardio. I mean, I am doing 2 days right now, and then I'm training abs 3 days a week, and then I'm also doing my 4 days in the gym. But I'm probably going to need to start increasing that to probably 3-4 days a week here soon. Unfortunately, this week is kind of a bust. So what's going on this week is the Laughlin River Run is this weekend, which is a big motorcycle rally on the border of Nevada and Arizona. I've got family coming to town from all over the U.S. that are going to be here, and then I think Wednesday, so 2 days from now, Wednesday night or Thursday morning, we leave for Laughlin, and I'm going to be there through Sunday. Now, the beauty of Laughlin is this particular motorcycle rally is in a city with lots of casinos and hotels, which means lots of buffets. So as long as I control myself, which I did not do this weekend, I can actually keep the calories low and obviously keep it keto. That's the beauty of a buffet, is you can just keep going to that meat station. You see everything that's going in there. You can do it real easily. But I'm going to need to watch the portions this weekend because, like I said, when I went to the buffet last weekend, I decided I needed to kind of up my calories. This weekend, I'm going to have to keep them low. And that's okay. I'll be strong. I'll make it through it. But then as soon as we get back, it's going to be like overdrive, guys. I'm talking 3-4 days a week of cardio, going hard in the gym, really watching every little thing that I eat. You know, it's going to get real strict all of a sudden because I will be, 6 weeks out at that point, and I'm hoping to lose close to another 10 pounds, which isn't that hard. That's less than 2 pounds a week, but I want to make sure that I'm able to do it. And even if I don't, if I get close, I'll be happy. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to be the guy going on stage and winning it or, being the leanest person in the competition. The feeling for me is coming from morbidly obese to becoming someone who's actually confident enough to enter a physique competition. Win, lose, doesn't matter. To me, it's just a matter of the fact that, hey, I went from one extreme to the other. Now, as far as everything else goes in terms of dieting, so the things that are important is your sleep schedule and, consistent meal timing to some degree. I'm doing pretty well. My sleep schedule, guys, I'm usually kind of a night owl. I'm usually up till 2, 3 in the morning, but as of late, I've been going to bed at 10 o'clock and waking up at 7, mostly so that I can do some YouTube and get some cardio in before I gotta be to work around 9. But I think it's been helping me out a lot going to bed a little bit earlier and giving myself a full night of sleep because I feel like I'm recovering a lot faster. That being said, after a real hard leg day, I'm still sore for a couple days. It's just the way my body is. I've got delayed onset muscle soreness like crazy. It's usually 2 to 3 days after I do a hard leg workout, I'm going to be in a lot of pain. Stairs are a pain, but that's alright. That's just kind of the struggle we go through. No pain, no gain, right? And in terms of meal timing and everything like that, I still fast most of the day, but I'm not very strict on it, and I don't recommend that people usually are. Now, I do believe in intermittent fasting. If you're one of those people that can do that and you're fine, that's great. But if you're the type of person like I used to be where you don't eat till 6 p.m., which I still do that probably 4 days a week, but there's some days that around noon I'm feeling very kind of tired and I'm hungry, and there's no sense forcing yourself to wait until 6 o'clock to eat. Your body clearly needs food at that moment. Now, yes, you can do it. You can force yourself to wait. And on days where I'm not super hungry, I will wait until I'm home and just eat the one big meal a day. But if I'm hungry, if I'm dragging ass, if I, just need a little bit of energy, it's okay to eat. So that's why I said my meal timing is kind of consistent. But I actually have never found that to be too important to weigh-ins or weight loss. What I have found is if you eat very late at night, it'll affect the scale in the morning, but it's not because you gained weight, it's because the food is still in your system, which is kind of a, duh, but it is a little upsetting when you weigh in and then the next day you weigh 2 pounds heavier because you ate dinner at 10 p.m. or something like that. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I have to say today. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that I'm going to be kind of on a small vacation next week and show you guys how I'm doing. I'll probably do a little bit of vlogging when I'm in Laughlin. We'll see. That might be included in next week's weigh-in update, and also I'll probably shoot that weigh-in, I guess, Sunday when I get home. We'll see how much the trip actually affected me. But yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, go and hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, leave it a like. If you have any questions, comments, leave them in the comment section. But with that, I'll see you guys in the next one.